to realize the dream is on the line tonight. The Stanley Cup will be awarded tonight. It is Game 7 here on EA Sports. Both these teams look ready to go, as does the official. Let's bring it on. A critical game for both sides here, and we are underway. Scooped up along the wall by Young. Puck grab by Lindholm. Steps inside the line. Quick pass over to Scheifele. Now a quick pass to Morrissey. Here's the puck. Can't maintain possession. Oh! And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Winnipeg's ready to go on the attack. On a good textbook hit there. Here's a chance. What a stop right there. Takes it to the front. Scores!
Dictate pace. Well, certainly he looks frustrated after letting that goal in, James. It's almost like a fielder in baseball. If you touch it, you should be able to stop it, and he gets a big chunk of that one. Unfortunately, it goes in the netting.
Boston's early lead in this one, a direct result, Cheryl, of moving their feet.
They're moving their feet and they're moving the puck, and this gives them a little bit of a cushion to play free, and you get your entire bench into the game early. You show good habits, and you get rewarded for it.
Takes a spill out of the ice and loses the puck. Sends a pass over. Takes the whack, but still hangs on. Tries to dangle, and the puck skips away.
Almost looked as if he was going to get by the defender, but that extra move took his face away and goes the other way.
And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Taken along the wall by Sandberg. Takes the pass. Winnipeg's in transition. Scrum ensues along the boards. The Jets gain control of the puck against the wall. Good hit on the play. Passes it over. Close save, and he handles it with ease. Midway through the first period, and they lead it. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Yeah, that's on the no-fly zone list. Here we go.
It's greasy, James. Everyone knows you don't shoot the puck after the whistle. You got a goalie that's unsuspecting, possibly traffic in front. It can be a dangerous play.
Ding, it's over.
Well done.
Both teams lining up for the face-off. Boston's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And he slides it quickly to Segura. Stopped by the goaltender. Oh, he got hammered and looks at the score. Once again.
Yeah, they do. And now opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one. Sometimes when you're an on-man rush, you can overthink it, James. You can overpass. Not here. They execute perfectly with precision passing, and you can tell there was no hesitation. They were driving, and they capitalized. Oh, with that goal against, the coach is salty behind the bench right now. You can just see his whole demeanor is negative because he's not impressed with the way his team is playing. You know, it's been a lackluster effort. They didn't come ready to play. They weren't prepared.
More than half the period left to play. The Bruins have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Winnipeg's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Oh, thunderclap! It knocks him off the puck.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that.
And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. And he sends it across to Connor. Winnipeg's got it in their own zone. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Boston's ready to go on the attack. Takes a shot. Easily turned away with the glove. Here's a blast. Denies him again. called. Oh, here we go. You knew that was coming.
Tempers are flaring now. You don't shoot that puck after the whistle unless you're sending a message. And you know, James, that you're going to have to answer.
Get you baited.
James, there can be so many consequences to fighting, and this is the danger, and you can just see him struggling to get up.
I think they found the tooth that was lost, and both teams now back inside the face-off circle. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Rocks him on the play. Boston's got the puck inside the defensive zone.
Athletes are so competitive. He didn't just stay down. He got back up, James, and he's making his way towards the bench, but you can clearly see that he is not 100%.
Here he is, wristed on net. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Swayman. Oh, and another quick stop. Quattro's lugging the puck.
Oh, James, he took a huge hit there. We'll have to have another look at that one, but looks like he's having a hard time getting up.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, the Bruins are currently sitting in the driver's seat, leading 2-0. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Big time stop there. The Bruins pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Looks to pass it to Frederick. And somehow he hangs on. Turned aside with a glove by Hellebuck.
You want to get points. You want to feel like you're contributing.
Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. A chance on the rush here. Takes it across the blue line. And that rush is broken up with a great defensive effort there. Oh, what a play to hang on.
They'll be playing with a player short, and so they'll all be tested here down the stretch.
Huge test of endurance here for the final minutes of this game. Oh, big time hit along the wall, and this is why I'm glad I'm up here in the suit, Sharon.
And I'm right there with you, James. I wouldn't want to be along those boards either. It almost looked like he left his feet early, but nonetheless, it's a bone crusher.
Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay. There's the horn. Still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this.
If you want to show us your accuracy, register now for our Shoot to Win contest where one lucky fan might win prize.
Well, let's see what period 2 has in store for us as they are about to drop the puck. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Hellebuck's been the only reason that this game is close, James. I mean, they have been under siege. There's been shots coming from everywhere, and the defense in front of them aren't doing anything to clear rebounds. They need to shore this up if they want to get back in this game. He's the reason it's so close.
And now he moves it quickly to Connor. Big hit. Boston's got a hold of it along the wall. Puts it on net. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Just slide to the net.
Real difficult to get to the middle of the ice. Often you pay the price, and he's got a golden opportunity from the slot area and just misses.
Solid hit on the play. Here's a shot. Denied by the goaltender. Boston's got it in their own zone. Oh, he hammered him on the play.
Oh, this is just a thunderous hit. Talk about physical engagement. He got all of them, James.
Boston's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Oh, one of his teammates is right in the shooting lane there. Here's a shot. Oh, what a close save by Hellebuck.
What a great job of trapping the puck up one
The Jets take possession here inside the offensive zone. Shuts him down. Oh, it stuffs him in.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's in position.
Scores! What a shot!
The way players train in the stick technology are a reason why a shot like this gets off so quickly, James. Absolutely incredible speed, but the amount of time to get it off the stick, that's the real deal breaker.
Winnipeg's ability to finally light the lamp has made this a new game.
It wasn't at the start they were looking for, but it's not about the past, it's not about the future, it's about the present right now, and they're within one, and they got to find a way to make that next shift count.
Broken up by Peak. Moves it to Tough. Boston's got a hold of the puck. The Jets gain control of it. Boston's got a hold of it against the wall. Puck picked up by Costello. The Jets gain possession in their own end. Winnipeg's got it into the offensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Beecher. Keeps possession. Tremendous stop by Hellebuyck. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Slides it over with pace to Peak. And he made the save to keep that one out of the net.
Hellebuyck's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity.
All alone! Stop! What a save here!
I thought he could have shot the puck, James, but he elects to deke, and when he dekes, he just isn't able to outweight the tender who's able to make the save. Well, it's kind of hard to protect a one-goal lead when you're sitting in the box and your team's short-handed, James. The PK unit's going to have to find a way to stave off the power play here and get the job done. Power play at this juncture of the game, James, to even it up. This is huge for this power play. Your big stars, they need to shine.
Marchand's got the puck in his own zone. Shot! Shuts him down. Slides the puck over. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. There's a collision with some authority. Gets it out of his own end. Oh, and a big-time hit on the play.
Well, and it's another hit. I mean, how many times is that now, James? He's going to continue to be a target if his head is down.
Quick shot! Great save! And he takes the feed. Sticks inside the attacking zone down the left wing. And he gets a piece of that one and denies it.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
He tips it off target. Relentless pressure in the defensive end. Looking to break out here on the power play. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Connor. Winnipeg's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Quick feed to Connor. Blocked in traffic. Quick pass to Scheifele. And he takes the feed. Oh, what a save as it denies them again. Trying to end this siege. And that's out of the zone. Winnipeg's through center and now in the offensive end. Picked up along the wall by Zadorov. Here's a shot. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out.
Hellebuyck's been incredible tonight and seems to get better with every save that he makes. His confidence is gaining, and man, he has been electric between the pipes.
And a great save. And he takes the pass. Fires it on net. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Sends it quickly to Appleton. Perfectly executed hip check there. Here's a short pass to Severson. Picked up along the boards by Sandberg. Passes the puck over to Ehlers. And that's picked up by Jones. Well, 2 periods down and one more still to come. Third period action right after we get a clean sheet of ice.
Are you looking for information on the stars of tomorrow today? Check out page 21 of the Pro on the verge of making it to the big league.
Welcome back, everybody. You know you weren't going to miss this third period. Sabalski, Pounder ready to bring in the action. Barring extra time, the final frame of this one. Here we go. Third period is underway. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
The Jets coach won't be happy with their performance tonight in the effort areas and the habits. I mean, they really haven't been hard on the puck. They haven't been strong or physical. And as a result, their opponent has taken it to them because they've had the puck the entire game.
Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Oh, what a stop with the blocker by Hellebuck. Turns another aside. Winnipeg's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Here he is in front. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Boston's got the puck. Can't make the play, and the puck leaves the zone. Scooped up along the wall by McAvoy. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. The Jets get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Slides it quickly to Scheifele. How's that for a little rock'em sock'em?
That's rock'em sock'em, and that's separating puck from player, isn't it, James? He's not going to feel good.
Big time stop there. Oh, and it's another save on the play. Big time hit along the boards, and there's no give there.
Well, there isn't, and you can just feel the rumble of the boards from up here. Just bone crushing, separating body from puck.
Dishes it off. Lets it go. Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of that one. Moves it to Perfetti. And the intensity's starting to ramp up here after that hit. Played big in the moment there. And that pass is stolen. Answers the call big time. What a stop by Swayman. Boston's gained possession along the boards. Shakes loose. Oh, denies him with the paddle save. Stuffs him again.
That's been outstanding. I mean, he gets to position to be able to make that point-blank save.
The Jets get a hold of the puck along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Niederreiter. Handles the puck. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. Coyle's feeling that, and someone's going to the box. A critical call here in this third period, and the coach wants a few words, or maybe a harsh word?
The coach is no question incensed with the officiating in this game and this mismanagement of it, James. First power play opportunity of the game. You know they've worked on this in practice, the setup, the look that they want. Let's see how they move the puck around the perimeter and look to attack.
And they get some breathing room as the puck leaves the defensive end. Passes it over to Coyle.
Lowry's really hearing it from the home crowd right now. They didn't like that play earlier that injured their player, and they're going to let him know it all night long.
The Bruins played along the boards. Shot! Oh, what a great glove save on the play! Quick feed to Lowry. Uses the force on that hit. Shot! And that's deflected off someone in front.
It's these types of games where you kind of shake your head and say, is there ever going to be a goal? And you get endless opportunities around the net and you can't finish. Often the stick gets a little bit tighter as you want that one so bad you can almost taste it, and it's not just going in.
Hellebuck, look out, unwritten rule broken.
You said it right there, the unwritten rule in hockey. You don't hit after the whistle, and you certainly don't shoot the puck after the whistle.
The Bruins will go to work here in the offensive zone. Nice play short-handed as they get control of the puck. Good clearing attempt to breathe. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone.
Well, there was certainly pressure on the center to win this draw coming off of an icing where everyone's tired. When you get the win, you get out of your zone.
And now it's grabbed by Poitras. And we'll play on as it goes up. Winnipeg's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Boston's got control of it now from their own end. Slips by the check. On the backhand, too much traffic in the lane. Takes that one right in the logo. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Velarde. Shakes off the coverage. That's a solid hit. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. Slides it across. The Jets scoop it up along the boards. Oh, and look who gets rocked once again.
Well, he's a target now, James, because he's got a lack of spatial awareness. You got to keep your head up if you want to play this game and be safe in it.
Big time stop. And he passes it up ahead to Ehlers. There's a firm collision. Shot! Gets a piece of it with the blocker. Takes the shot. Tries the corner, but it goes off the side of the net.
Sometimes there's pressure on players when they get into that prime-time scoring area. And because of it, they rush the shot, and I think that happened right there.
Goaltender has made his way to the bench. The extra touch and into the wide open cage. It's an empty net goal.
On a sigh of relief as well, as it's a real insurance marker. You put it in the empty cage and you don't ice it, that's a good thing. You can see the emotion on everyone on the ice as that empty netter went in. That's an insurance marker, and that's going to be the game.
Boston's effort has really impressed me tonight here, Cheryl. And after that, EN in the old statistical book only adds to their lead.
Yeah, and it's going to be all but over, isn't it? You know, you put it in the 4x6, it's empty, and you know everyone just starts jumping because they realize they just won the game.
And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Winnipeg's trailing. That's why they've got the extra attacker out on the ice and the goalie on the bench. Pionk's got it in the defensive end. And as the final seconds tick off the clock, the home fans acknowledging what they just saw tonight. Just seconds away now as they are sent into the empty net. They score.
Oh, this is a tough one to take. You have the extra attacker on the ice. One miscue, it goes 200 feet and is in the back of the net. Well, such a
And they're going to huddle up as a team and get one last picture with the Stanley Cup.
Commemorative photo. And I'm telling you, this is going to last. This party's going to go right to the dressing room. You can see them hugging. They're smiling. They're crying. Families around. I mean, this is the moment that you dreamed of. You got to soak it all up.
Cheryl, this is going past the dressing room, this party.
Way past.